Hello everyone. Today I am going to discuss a chemical reaction Beckmann rearrangement that is useful for the synthesis of different type of chemical as well as medicinal compound. Introduction. It is named after the German chemist Otto Beckmann. Beckmann first of all discovered and reported this reaction. That's why it is known as Beckmann rearrangement reaction. It involved the conversion of oxime functional group to the amide. That means rearrangement of oxime group occur and it will form the amide functional group. Now what is oxime? When carbon double bonded to nitrogen and that nitrogen attached to the OH group, hydroxyl group, this whole group is known as the C double bond N OH, known as oxime. There are two types of oxime, aldoxime and ketoxime. Aldoxime can be prepared from the aldehyde and ketoxime can be prepared from the ketone molecule. Aldehyde react with hydroxylamide and form aldoxime. Ketone molecule react with hydroxylamine, that is NH2OH, and form the ketoxime. See here one reaction is given, that is Beckmann rearrangement reaction. R C double bond N OH R dash react, that is oxime ketoxime react in presence of acid or rearranged in presence of acid catalyst, that is sulfuric acid, and form corresponding amide CONH group. Right, C double bond NOH group converted into CONH. Right, here rearrangement of the alkyl group occur. Alkyl group from the carbon rearranged or migrated to the nitrogen atom. Next, in this reaction R dash may be alkyl, aryl or hydrogen atom. When both R and R dash are alkyl or aryl group, then it is ketoxime, and when one R is alkyl or aryl group and one R is hydrogen atom, then it is aldoxime. See here, example of ketoxime is given. Ketoxime converted into corresponding amide and aldoxime converted into corresponding cyanide molecule, but here we see only ketoxime, example of ketoxime, right? So that's R and R dash both are aryl or alkyl group. Next, stereochemistry of this rearrangement, that the group which is anti to the hydroxyl group migrate. Now see stereochemistry of rearrangement, which group will be migrated to the nitrogen atom, right? See here in ketoxime, both alkyl or aryl group attached to the carbon, and in product one R group is attached to the nitrogen. That means one R group is migrated from carbon to the nitrogen. Now from both aryl or alkyl group R group, which group will be migrated? Group that is anti to the OH group, right? OH group that is attached to the nitrogen. So R group, which is anti to the hydroxyl group, is migrated to the nitrogen. See in this structure, in R and R dash, R is anti to the OH group, that's why R is migrated to the nitrogen and form corresponding amide function. Now there are different type of acid catalysts that can be used for Beckmann rearrangement reaction are PCl5, concentrated sulfuric acid, formic acid, liquid sulfur dioxide, polyphosphoric acid, and thionyl chloride, that is SO2, Cl2, etc. Next, the oximes of cyclic ketones undergo ring enlargement and produce lactam. What is cyclic ketones? Carbonyl carbon of the ketone part of the cyclic structure, then it is known as the cyclic ketone, right? So here one example is given, cyclohexanone. Cyclohexanone react with hydroxylamine and form corresponding oxime, that is cyclohexane oxime, right, by removal of one molecule of water. In next, this oxime react with concentrated sulfuric acid and undergoes rearrangement, that is Beckmann rearrangement, and form corresponding lactam, that is caprolactam. It is also known as cyclic amide. Right? Next, mechanism. See, first structure is oxime. In first step, protonation of this oxime occur and form the structure to see how this proton attached to the oxygen by using electron of the oxygen and form the structure 2. That's why see in structure 2 oxygen acquire the positive charge because its lone pair of electron used by the proton to form the bond with it. That's why oxygen acquire the positive charge. Right? Now in next step, dehydration occur. How? When oxygen have the positive charge, it become unstable and try to regain its lone pair of electron anyhow, right? So it break the bond with nitrogen and gain electron from this bond and make stable molecule, water molecule, right? And simultaneously rearrangement occur. Alkyl group from the carbon attached migrated to the nitrogen, and simultaneously electron of Cr bond moves between carbon and nitrogen and form the triple bond between carbon and nitrogen. And structure 3 will be formed, that is R2C triple bond and R1, and nitrogen acquire the positive charge. Right? Okay, nitrogen. When nitrogen have positive charge, it become unstable and try to gain its lone pair of electron. So it gain its lone pair of electron by breaking the bond with carbon atom, right? And isomerism is occur and form the third structure that have the that is the carbocation, in which positive charge will be on carbon atom. In next step, this third structure undergo hydration. Now water molecule attached to the carbocation or positively charged carbon atom by using its lone pair of electron. Oxygen use its lone pair of electron to form bond with positively charged carbon. That's why it acquires the positive charge and forms structure 4. Right? Again, it become unstable and try to regain its electron by deprotonation. How? It break the bond between oxygen and nitrogen, and it gain the electron, and hydrogen in the form of proton is removed. That's why it is deprotonation and form the structure 5. Right? Now structure 5 and 6 are ketoenol tautomers. Right? Ketoenol tautomerism occur. What is ketoenol tautomerism? There is migration of proton and pi electron. See in structure 5th, there is double bond between carbon and nitrogen, right? Pi bond between carbon and nitrogen. So pi electron between carbon and nitrogen move move toward between carbon and oxygen, right? And form structure 6, and simultaneously hydrogen or proton from the oxygen move toward nitrogen and form the amide function, that is CONH. That's why 5 and 6 is ketoenol tautomerism. 5 is enol form, right? Enol, that means double presence of double bond, and that double bonded carbon there is hydroxyl group or OH group, that is enol function, right? And this enol function converted into keto form, that is C double bond O. That's why it is known as ketoenol tautomerism. And finally ketone is produced. So there is conversion of oxide to the ketone occur. Conversion of oxide to the amide function occur. Next application, it is an alternative industrial synthesis method for paracetamol. In this, phenol undergoes acylation in the presence of acetic anhydride, and HF is a catalyst, and acylation of the phenol occur and form para-acetyl phenol or para-hydroxyacetophenol. It is an example of ketone. Now this ketone react with hydroxylamine NH2OH and form corresponding oxide. Now this oxide can be converted into amide by using Beckmann rearrangement. So This enzyme undergoes Beckmann rearrangement with the help of trifluoroacetic acid and thionyl chloride and form corresponding amide, that is paracetamol. Right. The next application, it is also useful for the synthesis of different type of drug molecule like DHEA, that is dihydroepiandrosterone, that is adrenal hormone, benazepril, that is SE inhibitor, angiotensin converting enzyme inhibitor, etazepine, that is anticonvulsion drug. Next, it is also useful for the synthesis of polymer like nylon 12. Right? Here, monomer for nylon 12 can be prepared by Beckmann rearrangement reaction. See, one example is given here. First structure is cyclododecanone. Right? Cyclododecanone, that is a cyclic 12 carbon compound which have the ketone functional group. That's why it is known as cyclododecanone. This cyclododecanone react with hydroxylamine and form corresponding oxime. This oxime undergoes Beckmann rearrangement reaction with the help of cyanuric chloride and zinc chloride is a co-catalyst and form the corresponding lactam, that is monomer for the production of nylon 12. Similarly, for the production of nylon 6, monomer can be prepared by Beckmann rearrangement reaction, and this example we have already seen previously. Slide. Cyclohexanone undergoes reaction with hydroxylamine and form corresponding oxime, that is cyclohexanamine oxime, and this oxime undergoes Beckmann rearrangement reaction in presence of sulfuric acid and form caprolactam, that is cyclic amide. This caprolactam is useful for the synthesis of nylon 6. Thank you.